Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. N6160, please recite the prayer at the beginning of the class.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري ربي زدني علما.
Okay, can you read the translation, please?
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Okay, and I think you read this dua as well, so please read this.
Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Okay, Jazakumullah, excellent. Okay, so last time we had a class together was on Monday, and I remember there were a few hands, show of hands of students that had not had the opportunity to recite in the Quran bit of the class. So I want to ask those students that were raising their hands on Monday, if you still remember, if you're doing that and you didn't get a chance, to still raise their hands, and inshallah today you'll get your chance. So first of all, I would actually, before we start with the Quran bit, I want to go into the class etiquette. And you might remember on Monday I said that we will be talking about these from time to time as a reminder for you, and just so you remember all the things that we expect you to do. So again today you will be going through these with me. So before the class, we want you to do your wuzu, cover your head, sit with a grown-up, sit with an adult, have your audio off, video off, and log in with the right correct ID. Okay, so I think all of us should be doing this. I'm just going to have a quick look through the list and see if anybody is still signing in with the wrong ID, and alhamdulillah, everybody seems to be having the right ID. A5146, please remove your smiley, otherwise you're going to the waiting room. Everybody should have the same, what is it called? So all the things, all the IDs should ideally look the same. Okay. Just obviously the numbers will be different, but anyway. Okay, so good, well done. The next point is during the lesson. So I want you to listen closely to what's being said in the class. Don't raise your hands unless unless I request you to, or unless any of the teachers request you to, and wait for permission before leaving the classroom. So you have to wait. You can't. It's not very kind to just leave the class because you think that this is the time it should have ended. Sometimes it can happen that we go over time. Maybe we lose a few minutes because of technical issues and stuff like that. So please just be mindful of that, and just wait until the class is actually finished and ended by the teacher. After the lesson, please do your revision. That's a big one. So do your revision because that's very important. We don't have, an awful lot of time left together in this course. Inshallah, it will be ending soon, and it's very important. You might have an exam at the end of all of it. I don't know about that yet, about what's been decided, but you have to revise, definitely. So revise all the lesson, all the things that we go through, and also obviously do your homework. Now, obviously we can't go through every single person and ask them if they've done their homework, but I think we're all old enough, or you're old enough, all of you, that you would be doing your homework because it's obviously for your own benefit. If you don't do it, it won't harm us, but it probably won't benefit you. So if you have any questions, something is unclear, you want to contact us, or you weren't able to during the class, then please use this email address to contact us, info@nqc.org.uk. That's the one. And lastly, remember that these classes offer additional support to your learning. They don't replace your one-to-one learning at home. So the learning that you used to do before you enrolled on this course, you still should be doing that. And this is just an additional help and support for you during this time. Okay, so we have done that. I will be closing this now because I'm worried that I might lose all of this again. The next thing I would like to do is open this PDF again, most mispronounced Arabic letters. So on Monday we did the letter Tha, you might remember. We practiced it quite a bit, and I even used Microsoft Word to write down how you should be saying it. So I hope that was helpful, and I really hope that some of you or all of you had the chance to practice. So on Monday you had Tha. Yesterday's teacher did Ha with you. Okay, so you've done 2 letters. You've learned the correct pronunciation of 2 letters. Okay, so Ha was yesterday. And today we'll be talking about Dhal, this letter here. So what happens is sometimes people accidentally call this Zal, or make the sound of Za, this one, this, Za. But that is not the case. Again, this is a soft letter, just like we said about Tha is a soft letter, and the Zal is also a soft letter. Actually, I might even open Microsoft Word again just to write it out in English. That might be useful. And I'm just going to read a little explanation. So the tip of your, sorry, let me just admit one more student. So the tip of your tongue should slightly come out of the mouth like when you do it for Tha, but there is more vibration. The tongue is pressed against the edge of the upper front teeth. Slight air should escape. So, even I have to actually think about what's being said right here, because when you see this all of a sudden, it's, it might seem like a lot of information, or maybe it's a bit confusing. But anyway, basically what you do is you say it like, okay, and now we come to the word section of the class. So I don't want you to say it like this. Oh, sorry, it's a bit too small. I don't want you to say it like this, okay? No. I want you to say it like this. Dhal. So basically, for example, in English, the word this. Okay, this th, this, the, or even the word the. Okay, the. This sound, the, this, the. These bits, those are the bits that we are practicing today. This sound, say it at home, say it after me. This, the. And that's how we pronounce this letter, Zal. Zal. You could actually write it like this, I guess. I think this makes it more clearer. Zal. It makes the sound of the beginning of this word, this. Zal. Okay. So not Zal, but Zal. Bit soft. Okay. So So you can see that there's again some comparative words. One of them is written with the letter Z. The other one's written with the letter Dal, the soft one, okay? So as a comparison, I'll just be reading them to you, myself, and you can just pay attention and see if you feel that I have pronounced them differently or if they sound the same. They shouldn't be sounding the same. They should be sounding differently. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Azza, 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 azza. And repeat after me, please. Azzi, 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 azzi. Azzu, 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 azzi, 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 azzi. So I hope you repeated that after me, and I hope that made it a little bit clearer. So now we will choose a student. So please only only those of you raise your hands that have not had the chance to read in this section of the class. Okay, so those students only that haven't had the chance to read in this section where we learn about a new lesson. Okay, so those of you, please raise your hands. Everybody else, lower your hand. And be truthful. Okay, I want Sabi A5177 to please change the ID, otherwise they'll be going in the waiting room. And just a second. Assalamu alaikum, A5166.
Islam.
Is something unclear?
I just wanted to ask two questions.
Yeah.
Can we do you see, just like you did on Microsoft Word? Can we do that for all these lessons? So 10 words to pronounce for all of them.
Oh, is that helpful to you?
Yes, because yesterday I had a question, but then I didn't get chosen. I didn't understand how you say it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's I can put that forward to the people in charge. If that can be done for all of the lessons, with all the other teachers as well. The only thing that we have to remember is, and please don't make the sound. My son's just making some noise in the back. The only thing we have to remember is that some of these letters we might not be able to write out in English that well. So, for example, sword. I don't know. I'm not sure how I would write it. Like maybe sword like this. But obviously that's for tomorrow. But I can definitely, put it forward. I'll make a note actually right now. Use word to explain. That's fine. And inshallah, if it's possible, then the other teachers can do it as well. I just find it easier to explain it this way. Did you have any other questions?
Yes, I wanted to ask, how do you pronounce the yesterday's word?
Yesterday's the letter ha.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you know how a frog kind of makes his throat kind of big, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you say the letter ha, inside the throat kind of expands a little bit, and you can get more air through it. So instead of saying ha in a light way, like ha, you say ha. You say it almost sounds like a kha, but it's not a kha. Kha is more sharp. So a ha is a light version. Ha, very lightly. It comes out of your mouth area. Ha. And this one, that comes from your throat area. So you say it in a thick way. You kind of expand your inside of your throat a little bit. You make it bigger to make more air come out. So you say ha. Can you try that?
Ha.
Ha. Make your throat a little bit bigger on the inside and let more air through and say ha.
Ha.
Yes. So when you put ha, so when you put your thumb and your finger on the sides of your throat, so just touch your throat, hold it. When you say the letter ha, you can feel that something kind of expands a little bit, and it doesn't happen that much with ha. Ha just it comes from the mouth, and ha it comes from the inside of your throat. Can you try it?
Ha.
Yeah, let's say this one. That comes from the mouth area. Ha.
And ha.
And this one, now hold your throat and you'll feel that if you do it right, your throat should expand a little bit. Ha.
Ha.
Yeah, and again, ha.
Ha.
And again, ha.
Ha.
So it's kind of like, you know, when you're at the doctor's and you have your throat hurts or something, and the doctor puts a stick in your mouth on your tongue to check your, to check if your throat's okay on the inside. The sound that you make then when you say, like that, but just do that sound with a ha. So say ha. So so imagine there is this tongue suppressor, I think it's called, the stick that the doctor puts in your mouth. Imagine that's holding down your tongue, and then say this ha.
Ha.
Say it again. Say it in a thick way. Ha.
Ha.
That's better. You need more practice. I have to be honest, I wasn't able to years ago when I was learning it for the first time. I found it really difficult, and I was a bit uncomfortable making that sound. But you just need to be confident, and just inshallah it will be fine. So just do it again. Ha, ha.
Ha. Ha.
Okay. So my little son wants to have a go. Do you want to say it once? What's this?
Ha.
What's this? Huh?
Ha.
This?
Ha.
Well done. Shabash. Okay, so you can see that it is possible to learn it. You just have to practice. Inshallah,
Okay.
you'll get there. Just every day try this, and then your throat will get used to how it feels to make the sound.
Okay.
All right then. Jazakumullah for asking that question. I'll write down your ID A5170. Okay. Jazakumullah. Assalamualaikum. Okay. So now I would like to move on to these words, and we have quite a few raising their hands. Actually, I'm surprised. So all of you, just to make sure, are you those students? Only raise their hands that have not had the chance to read in this in the PDFs of the lessons that we go through. So if you haven't had that chance yet, then you can raise your hand. Okay. Assalamualaikum. N6136. Assalamualaikum.
Well,
Are you there?
yes.
Okay. How are you?
Good.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. So I would like you to read. Can you read these words for me? Just a second. I'm trying to remove the. Okay. So can you read this first word? Start with Bismillah and read this word. And remember to make this sound soft. Dhal. Okay.
Okay.
So read this.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tu'azziba.
Just a second, please. Tu'azziba.
Tu'azziba.
Yeah. So say it in a soft way. Tu'azziba.
Tu'azziba.
Yes. So if you go to the word section again, we can maybe write it down. Would that help you if I wrote it?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Okay, okay, so let's make it new. So I don't want you to say to, sorry, I don't want it to be like that. So don't say to aziba, sorry. Don't say to aziba. Was that the word? Let me have a look. Yes. Don't say to aziba. Don't say it with a Z sound. No. Let me cross this out. So no. Say it with a soft sound. So say it like this. To aziba. Can you try this?
Okay. Okay.
Can you say it? Wait. Read this in English.
To 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 adifa.
To aziba.
To aziba.
So you, at the moment you're saying it with the Z to aziba, but that's not what I want to hear. I want to hear a soft sound. To aziba.
The afs to aftiba.
No. Have a look at this. Don't look at the word anymore. I think that's confusing you. So forget about what I just wrote in English. Let's just concentrate on this. So this is obviously a dal. Okay, it's a dal. Sometimes it can look like this. Sometimes it can be a bit tilted like this one, but it's not a fa. So read this again. It's a dal. The. Say this. Can you say the word this in English? This.
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 Okay, so you just need to practice to say the sound. Sometimes it can take a little bit longer, but that's fine. That's okay. That's what practice is for. So you just keep practicing. Can you say this letter? Can you say tha? Tha.
Sa. Sa.
Tha. So can you say it like this? Can you say... Sorry. Can you say it like this? Tha. Can you read this? Tha.
Sa.
Yes. So at the moment you're saying it like this, sa with S sound, but I don't want the S sound. I want the TH sound. Tha.
Ta.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I think I'm confusing you with this. So forget about what I just wrote. Just practice this. Put your tongue in between your upper and lower teeth as if you're about to bite it. Make it look like you're about to bite tongue and then say this. Tha.
Sa.
Yes, exactly. MashaAllah. Well done. Say it again. You can do it. It's okay. Sa.
Sa.
Sa. Exactly. Excellent. I'm really so happy. So you've said it once now. So now you know that you can say it. You know, there's nothing wrong. Everything is okay. Alhamdulillah. Everything, you know, is working fine. So you just need to practice, okay?
Okay.
So the more you say it during the day and whenever you can, the more your tongue will get used to this, okay? So when I was little, I used to say sa as well, but this is not sa. This is supposed to be sa. Soft one. Now this sound that you just made, make it one more time.
Sa.
Sa. Excellent. Brilliant, mashallah. So that sound, you make your tongue and your mouth look the same, but now you make a sound with it. So you say, again with your tongue in between your teeth, and then you say dhal. Instead of saying tha, you say dhal.
Dal.
Excellent, mashallah, you're really good at picking up new things. Okay, so say it again, dhal.
Dal.
Yes, one more time, dhal.
The.
It's okay. Dhal. Dhal. One more time.
Dal.
Yes, good. So you're making progress. I'm really happy with that. So first of all, before you learn these words, I want you to practice the actual word itself or the actual letter. So you have to practice this letter, and then when you know how to pronounce that, then you move on to practicing these, okay?
Okay.
Okay, well done, mashallah, jazakumullah. And
Jazakallah.
please lower your hands. Actually, I'll just lower it myself, it's fine. Okay, A5145, Assalamu alaikum. I can't unmute. Reason. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, the button's not working.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. A5145. Yep. So can you start with Bismillah and can you read this next word?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كالنبي.
So remember that we're learning the letter Dhal. So it can look like this, but it can also look like this. It looks a little bit like a noon, I have to say, but it's actually supposed to be this letter, Dhal. Can you read this again?
Kazabu.
Okay, good.
I can't see.
I think your mom helped you a little bit there, did she?
I can't. No, I can't see.
Okay, so Jazakumullah, mom, for helping, but I think he can do it himself. So I want you to make a soft sound, okay? Gadha, gadhabu.
Kazabu.
Good, that was better. I want you to make a really soft sound. Don't say gazabu with a Z sound, no. Say it in a soft sound like this and that and the. Gadha, gadhabu.
Kazabu.
Excellent, mashallah, well done. Do you want to do the next one?
Okay.
No, remember it's the same letter. It's the same dhal.
Lazadin.
Okay, good. I want you to say it in a soft way though. How do we say it in the proper Arabic? Dhal. Ladhatin.
Lazatin.
Excellent. And the next one, this one?
Nu'azinib.
So this is a dhal again. Dhal. Say it again. What is this word?
Dal.
No, yes, dhal. So say this whole word.
Nu'azib.
Good. Say it again. I want to hear the soft dhal sound. I don't want to hear a Z sound. I don't want to hear the Z sound. I don't want you to say nu'azibu like don't want you to say nu'azib like a Z sound. I want you to say nu'azib.
Nu'azib.
Excellent. And the last one you can do as well.
Kazabu.
Soft sound. And this is a fatha as well.
كذب
كذب.
كذب
Say it again. Zal.
كذب
Say it. Zal.
ذال ذال
Zal, yes. So there's a difference between zal and zal. Say this. Zal is this. Zal.
ذال
And zal.
ذال
Excellent. So say this word again with the right zal, the soft one.
كذب
That was better. كذب.
كذب.
Excellent, mashallah. So I want you to practice this and just listen to the recording, and you can just practice it by reminding yourself that this is zal. Sorry, this is za, not zal. This is za, and this is zal. Za, za, zal, za, zal. One is not soft, the other one's soft. So this is the soft sound that we're practicing. Okay, well done. Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah. Okay, and moving on to the next student. So I can close this now because we have done this. And I don't want too many files open. So those students, raise your hands, please. Everybody else, lower your hand. Those students, raise your hand that have never had the chance or only once to read in the Quran bit of the class. Everybody that has read more than once, lower your hand, please. Be fair, okay? Okay, well done. So we'll move on to a girl now. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, the button's not working again. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
N6159. Start with and then
I didn't hear you. Sorry, what did you say?
Okay, there's quite a lot of background noise in the back. So I want you to start with Bismillah, and then I want you to read this first word.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Zul asfi.
Remember that we're practicing this letter, dhal, dhu. So I want you to make the soft sound, dhu.
Zul asfi. Zul asfi.
Th, dhul, dhul.
Zul afsi. Asi.
Say dhu.
Zul asi.
So at the moment you're making a Z sound. You're saying, this is what you're saying basically. Zul. You're saying zul, okay? If I was to write the Arabic word, what you just read, if I was to write it in English, this is how you said it, zul. But it's not zul, so I will cross it out. It's not zul, it is zul, like this. I don't know if DH or TH is more helpful, but I'll write it with DH. The, zul, like this. Can you say this? Zul.
Dul.
Okay, so I'll try and write it with the T. Zul.
Thul.
No, not thul. Zul. So how else can I write it? Zul.
Dul.
Well, maybe with the Z, like this maybe? Can you read this?
Zul. Dul.
Zul. So I don't know. I think for this letter, it's not very helpful if I use Microsoft Word because sometimes it can confuse students. So just try and say it like the way I'm saying it. Zul.
Zul asfi.
Okay, good effort. Do you want to try saying just the letter Zal?
Zu.
Sorry. sorry, that's not a very nice dal. Dal. So just say this letter, zu.
Zoo.
So you're saying it. So you're saying it like this letter. You're saying this letter sound, zul. This makes the letter. This letter makes that sound, but this is actually a soft letter, zu. This is za. This is zu. Soft letter. Can you say this? Zu.
Zoo.
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 Your tongue should be in between your teeth. Make it look like you're about to bite your tongue like that. And then say the letter zoo.
Zoo.
Yes, there you go. Well done, mashallah. So now say it again. Zoo. Make it look like you're about to bite your tongue.
Zoo.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Now I want you to say this word again. Zul.
Zul Asfi.
Excellent. Well done, mashallah. Brilliant. Now let's move on to the next word. How about this one? Can you read this next one?
Okay.
Remember this soft sound in the middle, okay? Tukaziban.
Tukaziban.
Excellent. Try again. One more time.
Tukaziban.
Mashallah. That was really, really brilliant. I'm really happy with that. And again.
Tukaziban.
No, there was the Z sound again.
Tukaziban.
Excellent. And again.
Tukaziban.
Mashallah, you're making such good progress. I'm so happy with that. And one more time.
Tukaziban.
Mashallah, you sound like a pro. You've been doing that all your life, haven't you? You sound like you've been doing it like that forever, mashallah. You're really good. So carry on saying it this way. Carry on practicing it. When you see this letter in the Quran, when you do your daily tilawat, then try and say it this way, okay? Try and look out. Just go on a search, go on a hunt, and you know, look them out, search them out, and then find them, and then say the word with the right sound, like you just did. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, well done. Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah.
Okay, that was really good, mashallah. And let's see who else we have on here. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. What's your ID?
N6140.
Okay, so start with Bismillah. We have so many of the same, because in this surah, so many verses end on this word. So this word will be practiced a lot today, but that's fine because that's what we want to do. We want to practice this letter. So can you start with Bismillah and then can you read this word with the soft dal sound?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tukadziban.
Mashallah. So you are already an expert, mashallah. Next one.
Tukadziban.
Excellent, mashallah, well done. How about this word?
Fanafdhu.
This is a fu.
Fanfudhu.
So this one won't be prolonged because it only has a dhamma on top. This one will be prolonged because it has a waw with a sukoon and a dhamma beforehand. So this is a waw madda. 2-second prolongation. So say this please again.
Fandu.
You forgot the fa in the middle.
Fanfudhu.
Excellent. Fanfudhu.
Fanfudhu.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. And let's do one more of these words. Say that one again, please.
Tukadziban.
Okay, mashallah. Really happy with that. Is your sister there as well?
Yes.
Okay, what's her ID?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. What's your ID?
N6144.
N6144. Okay, so start with Bismillah, please, and then read this word.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tukaziban.
Nice. Excellent, mashallah. You both are really good. What about this one?
Tukaziban.
Well done. And this word?
Tunfuzu.
This is a fatha. Yes.
Tanfuzun.
Tanfuzu.
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 Excellent. Now have a look at the next two words. I'll give you just a second and just wait for when I tell you to read it, okay? Okay, have you had a chance to take a closer look at the word?
Yes.
Okay, can you read this, please?
Fanzu. Fanfuzu.
I think both of you don't like this letter fa. Say it again.
Fanfuzu.
Excellent. And how about this word?
Tanfudu.
Excellent. Mashallah, you're really good. Well done. Jazakumullah. I'll move on to the next student, okay?
Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. A5146 and A5167. Assalamu alaikum. No reply. Okay, so A5146, no reply. A5167, no reply. Unfortunately, no reply. Okay, so I'll lower your hand as well. Can I just close the door? Let's move on to the first one. A5124. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? I can't unmute you for some. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Is it A51424? Okay.
Yes.
124. Okay. So start with Bismillah and then read this word, please. Sorry, read this word.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tanfudu.
Excellent, mashallah. You're really good. What about this one?
Fanfudu.
And this one?
Tanfudun.
Excellent, mashallah. You're so good at this. What about this word?
Tukazibu. Tukaziban.
Say this one more time.
Tukaziban.
Excellent. Tukaziban.
Tukaziban.
Okay, I think mashallah you really know how to do this this letter, so you should be really pleased, alhamdulillah. So jazakumullah for the practice and I'll mute you, okay?
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay, and the next one is Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
What's your ID?
N6157.
Okay, great. So start with Bismillah and then read this word.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من
It's fine.
الشيطان.
You can just start with Bismillah because we did it in the beginning.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تكذبان.
Excellent. And this one?
تكذبان.
Well done. And what about this word? Now there's two blank alifs that we will just ignore.
Okay. فإذا انشقت.
Yes. And if you were to pause here, what would you say?
فإذا انشقت.
Yes. Shaqqat. If this was a ta marbuta like this one, then you would turn it into a ha sound. Shaqqa. But it's not a ta marbuta, it's a normal ta. So that stays a ta, it just turns into a sukoon. So one,
فإذا انشقت
Well done. And this one?
تكذبان.
Okay, well done. Jazakumullah. I'll mute you now, okay?
جزاكم الله.
Mashallah, well done. Shabash. Okay, I'm just trying to, I just saw the time and obviously we started a few minutes late because of the problem. So I'm trying to get through the list as quickly as possible. There's so many hands raised. So only those people, please raise your hand that have never or only once got the mic for the Quran section of our classes, please. We want to be fair and everybody should be getting a chance. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
A5132. Start with Bismillah and then read this word.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تكذبان.
Tukadhiban.
تكذبان.
In a soft way. Tukadhi.
تكذبان.
Excellent. That was really good, mashallah. So say it again. Dhal.
تكذبان.
Yeah, but say the letter. Dhal.
زال.
Yes. So you as well make it look like you're biting your almost biting your tongue. Don't actually bite your tongue. Make it look like you're almost biting your tongue, and then say it. Dhal.
زال.
Excellent. So there you go. So say the whole word again.
تكذبان.
Yeah, that was good. Try again.
تكذبان.
Yes. So this has a vertical fatha that looks like a little alif. So when that happens, then 2 seconds prolongation. So again, please.
تكذبان.
Excellent. And can you read this word, please?
تكذبان.
Excellent. And what about this longer word? Can you try this?
في يومي
Fayawma.
ما دلا.
Fayawma idhilla.
فيومئذ لا.
Excellent. And can you say this word?
تكذبان.
Tukadhiban.
تكذبان.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. That was really good. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, this letter, Zal. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Jazak-
Jazakumullah.
جزاك.
Sorry. Okay, Jazakumullah. Okay. Who else do we have here? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
What's your ID?
N6165.
And 616. Start with Bismillah and read this word, please.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Fayu'khadhu.
Okay, good. And with pausing?
Fayu'khadh.
Okay, good. And this one?
Tukazziban.
MashaAllah, well done. And this word? Remember that if there's a small meme, then we ignore the noon.
Okay. Zambihi.
MashaAllah, well done. And this word?
Tukazziban.
Excellent, really good, MashaAllah, well done. I'll mute you now, okay? Assalamu alaikum. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to really rush through this. I'm really, there's so many hands that are raised trying to get through them, and also I wanted to get you to practice behind me. So I think with the rest of you, for the last few minutes that we have, I will ask you to follow what I'm reading and just recite behind me, okay? Just for practice. N6135. If you lower your, if you change your ID, then I can make of you and note of you, and then you can recite. If I don't forget, N6135 and dua. Okay. Hopefully, I will see this note. But change your ID. Okay. Well done. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. 85122. Can you say something, please?
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so can you repeat after me?
Okay.
Okay, good. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yukazzibu.
Yukazzibu.
So we will be saying it without pausing. We'll be saying it just the way it's written. Yukazzibu.
Yukazzibu.
Excellent. Tukazzibani. I can't hear you. Where have you gone? Tukazzibani.
Yukazzibani.
Okay, good. But don't prolong the noon. Okay, next one. Zawata.
Zavata.
Yes, good. Can I hear you say the letter Zal?
Dal.
Zal. Zal.
Dal.
Yes. So make it look like you're biting your tongue. And when you've done that, then say the letter Zal.
Dal.
Yes, good. And this one, please. Tukazibani.
Tukazibani.
Okay, good. Well done, mashallah. So practice, practice, practice. I think there's your mic is not very clear. So jazakumullah for reciting, and I'll quickly move on to the next person. Okay, I've quickly muted him, and let's move on to the next one. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. N6172.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is that N6172?
Yes.
Okay, good. Repeat after me, please. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Tukazibani.
Tukazibani.
So say it with, like I said, with the making it look like you're biting your tongue. Do that, and then do the letter Zal.
Zal.
Make it look like you're biting your tongue, then say it. Zal.
Zal.
Yes. So so I don't know. Are you doing it like? Does it look like you're about to bite your tongue a little bit?
Yes.
Try it again. Zal.
Zal.
There you go. Well done. Now say this word. Tukazibani.
Tukazibani.
Remember what I said about the tongue? Tukazi.
Tukazi.
Yes. Zal.
Zal.
Yes, good. Again. Zal.
Zal.
Good. Tukazi.
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 That was better. And this word? Tukazibani.
Tukazibani.
Yes, good. You're making a really good inshallah. I would like you to practice again and listen to us and practice it with the way that I said it looks like you're about to bite your tongue just a little bit. And that way, inshallah, you learn it. Huh? So, jazakumullah for practicing. Assalamu alaikum. Mute you now. Jazakumullah. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry, but we've run out of time. And hope you get your chance in tomorrow's lesson. I've noted down the people that have read today anyway. And now I look for N6135 who wanted to read the prayer. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, I didn't forget you. Okay, so
Auntie,
let me, yes.
I have a sister, and can she read with me as well? When I finished reading the end prayer.
When you finish reading what?
The end prayer, can she do the translation?
Is she on this class?
No.
How old is she?
6.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, let's make an exception. So please read this prayer and then she can read the translation, okay?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil azim waj'alhu li imaman wa nuran wa hudan wa rahmah.
Okay, good. And the translation now? I can't hear her. What is she saying? Can you speak up a little bit?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the Quran.
I can't hear. Has she got a mic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have mercy on me through the Quran. And make it for me the leader, the light, the guardians, and the mercy.
Okay, excellent. Jazakumullah. So we had a little guest on the class. Jazakumullah for that. It was quite, I couldn't really understand. I think the mic was not very strong, but Jazakumullah for reading anyway. And inshallah, I will speak to you guys next week, inshallah, and you'll have your next class tomorrow. And the class has Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.